It's never too late to get your life.
Hello, welcome to Get Your Life podcast. I hope when you see this message, you are feeling good, feeling great. Just want to come on here. It's been a minute, but I just wanted to come on here and share a little something. If you are waking up in the middle of the night and you're having difficulty going to sleep, I urge you to try saying the Lord's Prayer. Well, first I urge you to pray, but if you don't know what to pray, say the Lord's Prayer. And the reason I'm saying that is, and if you don't know where to find it, it's Matthew 6, I think 9 through 13. I'm saying that because a lot of times, a lot of the things that we try in the event to get back to sleep, or just in life in general, sometimes they're temporary fixes, but they don't work. And I have noticed when I wake up in the middle of the night and I pray or I read my Bible, it's just I'm better able to go back to sleep. I have dealt with insomnia for so many years, but not up until recently. The past 2 months, I haven't had to take anything to go to sleep. I just sleep. And I believe God met me where I was, where I wasn't really focused on the insomnia anymore, but more so just getting closer to Him. And as a result, I was healed from that. I sleep without a problem. I can take naps without a problem. And if I do happen to wake up in the night, I don't wake up in the night often, but if I do happen to wake up in the night, I can get back to sleep. A lot of times people, will continue to do the same things, and they're like, it's not working. I wake up in the middle of the night, I'll scroll through my phone, I'll do some laundry, I'll, get a snack or whatever. I'll try yoga. Not me, but some people will try yoga. And at first they say that helps, but then after a while, we're like, it just doesn't work. And it's just the reminder that everything that you need is in Jesus. Every single thing that you need. Now, for all the people who aren't religious or spiritual, or don't have a relationship and don't believe in it, I do want to say, just because you don't believe in something doesn't make it not real. You can not believe in something, it can very well be real. And so, what is the risk of trying? If you tried everything else and you still don't have peace, what is the risk in trying Jesus? What's the worst that can happen? He's not real. And if He's not real, what do you lose? Do you believe that if you die, you just go nowhere, then you lose nothing? Or if you believe that because you're a good person, you die and you're going to go to heaven anyway, then you lose nothing. But the chance that He is real, and He says only through Him you can get to heaven, then you risk a whole lot not believing. Because He'll tell you in His word that all you have to do is believe. Your works do nothing. When the disciples were asking Him in John, I can't remember what chapter, I just read it, but in John they were asking, well, what, they've seen many, many signs from Him, and every time they saw a sign, they were still like, man, this really must be a Son of God. He really must be who He says He is. And it's funny because they said it the last time they saw a miracle happen, and the last time, but it took every single time for them to be like, man, He really is who He said He is. And people were asking, it was disciples and other people that were following Him at the time asking, well, what can we do? What do we have to do to get into heaven? What works do we have to do? And He said, the only work you have to do is believe. That is it. All you have to do is believe. And the same is true today. All you have to do is believe. That's it. So, the risk of not believing, being thrown into hell, not because He's an unfair God, not because He hates you, but it's because He gives us free will. So if you choose not to believe in Him and what He did on the cross for you, died for your sins so you can have eternity with Him, if you choose not to believe that, then that was your choice to be away from Him for all eternity. Not because He wants that for you. And the thing about it, when other religions tell you about the works that you have to do to get into heaven, Christ is trying to remind you it's a gift. And what do you do for a gift? Nothing. You exist and people give you gifts. They may give it to you for Christmas, your birthday, just because, or whatever holiday, but you didn't do anything for it. You were just you and they gave you that gift. Likewise with Christ. Salvation is a gift. Eternal life is a gift. You don't have to work for it. All you have to do is believe. So back to the main point. If you're waking up in the middle of the night, can't get back to sleep, try praying. Y'all have a wonderful day. God bless you. I love y'all. And until next time, bye.
It's never too late.